This is the Irontrader and TGIF. Well, it's been a really good week of trading here again. So this morning we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, just a quick review here. Off of this candle right here, we had a really nice support level going all the way through. Touched it many times. It ran up, came down, up, down, and it came all the way up here into the 50 SMA. Could have pulled back, kept right on running, and broke out. And where was the big target? The old 200 SMA. Where did it go? Into the 200 SMA. Yes, just like clockwork. Now, the key is, can it close above? If it can close above that key 200 SMA here, then we start looking to all these candles here. So what you want to do is you want to look at here at 78.93. We want to look here at 79.07. And then we have 79.18. And then we can work ourselves right on up here all the way through here. You got 81.24. We have 81.52. 82.71, and then your big retest up here is going to be 83.53. But let's not get excited. The key is going to be this 200 SMA. Can it close above? Then she goes higher. If not, it's going to come right down. So what we want to do is, for support levels, we want to look at this candle right here, okay? So the top of that candle is 76.15. There's a support level. Then we look to yesterday's low. That is 75.32. Then we look here, okay? Then you have 74.96. And then we come down here to this nice 100 SMA here, sitting at 73.69, okay? But watch this 8 SMA here, 74.43. Very, very key support level. See how that, all those candles are following it all the way on up here? Just like clockwork. Nice. So once this 8 SMA crosses above the 21, that's bullish. Now that it crossed above the 50 and 100-day, that is really a good bullish sign here. And now your 21 crossed over your 50-day. That's always very good. So these are your key support levels here. Is going to be your 8 SMA here, okay, at 74.43. Your 100 SMA, 73.69. Your 21 at 71.71. And then we have your 50 SMA here sitting at 71.42. Those are your key levels, and then just look to the bottom and tops of your candles. That will give you your intermediate support levels here. Now, again, this 200-day, that is key. If it can go close above, the key is close above, then she goes higher. If not, she's going to pull back. Let's take a look here on the old weekly and the monthly. Okay, here we have the old monthly. Now, obviously, we're above the old 50 SMA here. We're above this key 200 SMA, 7281, and now we're above this key 8 SMA here. That I've always been pointing out at 75.45. So now that becomes support. So 75.45 is your support, and then we have your 200-day, 7281. That is support. And then on the upside resistance, if it can hold this, there's a nice target there sitting at 85.25. Okay, so what we have here on your weekly chart here, we want to look here at your key support levels here. So you want to look at your 73.94, very, very key. That's your 21 SMA here. And then we have your 72.17, which is your 8-day. Now, you had a good rally up here, but you notice that the 8-day has not crossed above that 21-day as of yet. Okay, so got to be a little patient. Once it does, then it's going to go higher. Now, the key resistance level here, if it can get above that 200 SMA here on the daily chart, then you have 79.09 is going to be your target, and then we have your 83.53 above that, and then we have your 100 sitting at 84.99 above that. But let's not get too excited here. The key is going to be on that daily chart, going to be that 200 SMA. All right, let's take a look here now at the old natty gas. All right, natty gas. You have your hourly and you have your 4-hour chart. Okay. Well, if you look here, okay, so far this is holding, okay? So you have a double bottom in play, okay? So what you have here is you got 2.53, okay? That was a low, and then we have here, look at this price channel here, 2.539, okay? So you got a higher low than what we had here. That's always very good. Now it's trying to rally on up. So what we want to do on your support levels is you want to look at this 21 at 2.55. You want to look at this 8-day at 2.556. And then your big retest here is 2.539. On the upside here, you want to look at the 2.61. That is going to be your pretty tough resistance. And then if we can get above that, then we go to your 100 SMA here. Let me see if I can get it in there. Yeah, 2.65. And then we have 2.66 on your 200 SMA here. Now, on this 4-hour chart here, we had a really nice higher lows all the way and up here. And then I pointed out here where you have lower highs. See, that's never good on a chart when you have lower highs, okay? That means she's going lower. Now, your key support here is you always have to look at that price channel, okay? You're sitting at 2.539, just like here. And then what we have here below that is you got 2.52. That is your 200 SMA if it falls off. And then your upside right now, you have to get above this 8 SMA at 2.58. Then we can just follow these price channel or these SMAs here all the way on up to the big retest if it goes higher here. But just watch this key double bottom here that is in play as of right now. All right, let's take a look here on the old daily. Okay, we have a daily chart here all stretched out. Now, if you look at your price channels right there, okay, you're still very much intact, okay? So you basically got 2.87 on the top, 2.29 on the bottom. If you look at the bottom price channel, you notice this keeps on rising up here from this 194. Keeps on rising. That's always a very good sign here, okay? So your price channels here are in a good shape. You're sitting pretty much in the middle. Now, on the upside, what you always want to do here is you want to look here at your 8-day and your 21 SMA here, okay? So you're basically sitting at 2.63 and you got 2.63. So you're pretty much glued together. That's going to be your key resistant levels, okay? If you can go higher, then we just follow these candles up here. Okay, so you're looking at 2.6 here. You're looking at 2.75. You got 2.79. We have 2.82, and then your big retest there is sitting at 2.87. Okay, so that now, if you can close above, then we look to this candle right here. That is going to be your target at 3.027. But let's not get excited so far. This really hasn't done a whole. It's a whole like a big nothing burger right on going on here. Okay. So what we want to do on the downside here, if this is lost, okay, this here is your double bottom, okay? So right there, that is your 2.536. And this one here was yesterday's bottom, which is 2.539. That's your double bottom. I pointed that out yesterday to watch that, okay? That's in play. Now, if that is lost, then we just look lower here, okay? So then what you want to do is just look at your 50 SMA at 2.43. Then we look here at your Hondo, which is sitting at 2.38. So you're kind of stuck in the middle. So watch those key levels here. This is going to be key, is this double bottom here that's right in process. Now, if that's closed below that, then that negates that double bottom, and then she goes lower, okay? On the upside, just watch this key. Basically 2.63 here on your 8-day and your 21 SMA. All right, I will have more for you after the pit close here at 2:30, a little bit more in depth, and thanks for watching.